What's up, everybody? Turn the light on. What's up, everybody? So today, me and my dad, we're going to be spending... We made a fort here. Can kind of see. Well, there's a blanket here, but we made a blanket fort in my room. And we're going to be spending 24 hours in it.
Wow, let's see.
In my room. Or in my bed. Well, on my bed. But look, if you guys can kind of see. Here, but the blanket is gray. So, yeah. So we're going to be telling scary stories and a lot of things. But right now, it is...
Look at that in the light.
Yeah. Oh, we also brought my tablet. And right now, it's 10:32. It's 10 o'clock at night. So we just made this, but sadly, we didn't even bring any snacks. But it's fine. I just ate dinner.
We'll go get some later.
Yeah.
We're right around the corner from the kitchen, so.
We're spending 24 hours in here. But he's not.
I am too.
Then how are you going to leave?
Huh?
We won't start it until...
We're spending 24 hours in here.
Yeah, we can't leave.
What do you mean we can't leave?
If you do 24 hours in here, then you can't leave.
Oh.
You can't leave because if you're spending 24 hours in a room, you're spending 24 hours in it, not in the bathroom. So, yeah. So,
okay.
we might be...
So...
We're going to tell scary stories, watch movies, watch shows. When he's sleeping, I'm
going to start off with a story. It goes like this. Once upon a time, when I was a kid, I was walking down, me and my brother was walking down this dark road, right around the corner from my grandma's house, which is a bad, bad, bad neighborhood. A lot of people get killed over there. Am I lying, Sarah?
No.
A lot of people get found dead over there. And we were walking down this long, dark road. And there was always this creepy house on the right. Like by the cemetery. And me and my brother said, let's go in there, search. My brother said, let's go in there, search. I was like, you sure about that? They're like, yeah, let's go. So, me and my brother walked in there.
Put the normal light on. Don't flash it up. Flash it to the camera or something. Flash it to you since you're telling the story.
Yeah, so my brother said, oh, let's go in. So we went in, and it's like midnight, and nobody was up at this time of night. Everybody was sleeping. And when we walked in, we seen a table that was in like the kitchen area. And we walked to one of the back rooms, and the kitchen table had flipped over on its own. So we ran up in there to see if somebody else was in there, and nobody was in there. So when we walked, we got scared. We said, we're going to leave. So my brother said, no, let's check this room out, because there was some stuff up in there he had seen that he wanted. So we was in there, and we were in there, and my brother went to flipping through the closet, and he seen a chopped off head inside of a pillowcase. One of these things right here, he found a head.
Yeah, like a pillowcase.
Like a human head inside of it. I was like, hell no, let's go, bro, let's go. And when we was leaving out, the front door shut on us before we could even get out. And it locked on its own. And we kept on hearing it scream. But there was nobody around. And it sounded like a little girl screaming. And when we ran to the back door, it was a little girl in a white dress. She was covered in blood. And she was at that back door. And when we ran back to the front, the front was open, It was locked. We ran back to the back where we saw the little girl, and the little girl disappeared. And we ran all the way back to my grandma's house, and we told my grandma about it, and she told us not to go back over there no more because that was a demon house.
Okay, my story.
Was that scary, y'all?
Comment down below. Not really, though. So, once upon a time, okay. So one time I was at summer camp hanging out with my friends. So there was this creepy library, and there was a rocking chair. Nobody was in the library, and the rocking chair was moving by itself. And the scary part was that there was a shadow, it was a tiny library, but there was a shadow that looked like someone was sitting in it, but there was nobody sitting on it. And then there was books, and one had a lady on it, I guess with red stuff on it, and it was kind of creepy. And so we ran away, and so we went to go play, and then we went back, and the window curtains, they closed, but nobody would go in there because nobody goes in the library. So, yeah, there goes my story.
Alright, guys. We'll get back with you later.
Yep,
We're finna watch
a movie, probably.